All right. So this last one here, um, well, there's two of them. I'm gonna have to hit them real quick here. Okay. Universal Marine and RV, Rochester, Michigan. All right. So if you're an outdoor stuff, this is it. Okay. Kayaks. And I'm curious because I'm used to, okay, here's the other deal. This stuff does not show a reserve. Okay. Usually everything shows there is a reserve, and this does not show a reserve. So you got the right deal. There you go. Nice trailers, right? Uh RV special edition 17-foot single axle. That's weird. That is weird. Um I guess it's just light. Does it has a little furniture set up in there. Nothing, just not a lot of weight. Huh. Okay. I guess if you need the kids to go somewhere, right? Kick them out the RV. Here you go, four wheelers. Now, some of those four wheelers value from 10 to 15, 16 grand. Some boats. Dang. Sun cover for boats. Fishing. Um, Fish locators, duh. And if I got a store nearby, I'm just looking at every day I'm going in for an hour checking this stuff out. This is and this is huge. I'm at 276. Man, this was a big location. Trailers. Dude, a lot of trailers. This has 1,600 items. This is going to go for 2 days. A bus. Wow. How you like that? Got old stuff. Ooh, there's a Bronco. You know, that's going to bring money. A lot of tires. Man, good auction. All right. You know, eh, I'm not knocking Grafe. The last month I've just been like, oh, come on. Does it get any better? Well, it does. It's just hit and miss because they, these aren't, these don't get just done in a week. They get done over a month. And so I, it's got to come back. You got to come back and check. It's hard. You got to be able to save your favorite places. All right. So this other place here up in Lisle, C.H. Robinson. Okay. So C.H. Robinson. So I used to buy from a company called B Stock, right? Auctions for business. And C.H. Robinson was the broker that set up. And so they used Y&L carriers, yellow. They use all those guys, right? And so they're closed. I don't know if they're going bankrupt or what. I don't care. I haven't been to look. But here's the deal: they have um, they're liquidating an office up here in Chicago. And so yeah, that okay, I didn't catch that before. Now here's the deal. Okay, so these guys got now this is also Chicago. Okay. I know it says Lisle, but it's Chicago. And I don't know how many big boys are going to be in on this. Um, so I started looking and I'm like, nah, you know what? Not impressed. Not impressed. Not impressed. Um, Not impressed. Not impressed. Not impressed. Boring me. I'm getting what say what now? What you talking about with us? What you talking about with us? Um, Steel case chairs. Okay. So this up top here, this is your series. I think that's series one. They're nice office chairs. If you like if you like your employees, you want this. If you love your employees, you want to step down below that and get in this next one, which is the leap. Okay. And if you really, really love them, then you get up into the Herman Miller embodies, the steel case gestures with headrest. But apparently they didn't love them that much. But I can tell you what, I've used Elite for years and they're still good. And this is the other thing about this. Um, as I'm checking my mic to make sure I don't touch the top piece. I'm going to have to actually build me a cover because I muted myself the first time today, and that really sucks to find out. Like, duh, you get done and you see that red light and you're like, did I screw up? Oh yeah, buddy, you did. So anyway, the steel case sit stand desk. Okay, so I looked these up. The 70-inch is not available for sale anymore. Okay, there's a 60-inch available, not 70. Okay, the 60-inch sells for over $1,000 brand new. Now, the only thing that I don't really understand yet is how heavy these suckers is. Okay. That part, once you know that, you know what you're going to deal with because you're not just going to pick that up real quick and take it out. You're going to have to stand it up you're going to have to get a dolly. It's going to be, it's going to be a pain getting one at a time. Now, if you can flip them upside down and flip the legs off, that would be awesome. But are you going to damage the insets? I don't know how they're put together. Um, so you're probably going to have to just bring your dolly and take them out one at a time. So if you buy a bunch, you got to have 2 or 3 people, or you're going to be nothing but all day. And honestly, if you got 2 people, you got to run to a storage unit. That's my thought here. If I get this stuff I know Lisle's on the north side, so basically after traffic that night, I would head out. I would want to drive past the south side of Chicago, a solid hour, right? Get down towards Hammond, Indiana. Go get you a storage unit. Not in Hammond. I don't know how it all is, but you can get Sherville, something like that. Hour and a half, right? I'd be coming back to Cincinnati, right? And drop it off. That way I don't have to go back into Chicago to grab some more of it. But I would most definitely be grabbing stuff and getting it out of town. And then the next morning, get in there, figure something out, you know, um, because going to the south side during you could probably make a run like 11, 12 o'clock and then get back up there. I've done it before. It's not friendly, but if the money's right, then it's friendly, right? You're gonna be happy if the money's right. So they've got many of these, and as you go through, um I don't touch filing cabinets. Okay. So here's a lot of 6 chairs. uh Okay, what else you got here? Here's another set of 6. So that's say 12. Um, Here's the cubicles. You got the frosted cubicles. Now um now see these say 6 foot. So that's going to lead me to believe that those other benches might be 6 feet. Now I also kind of, I measure up, I'm looking at the carpet spaces and I'm not sure if those are 24-inch, if they're 24, about 72 inches across. So something in there, you just got to it's like when I see something laying on the floor, I know a lot of if a store has tiles, most of your tiles are 12 inches. So that's the way, like if I see the mattresses I buy and they're laying down, I go, oh, that takes up 6 tiles. That's going to be a king. You could be looking at a cow king, but it's one or the other, right? Um, so here's another 3. Okay. Here's a couch. This is just your welcome stuff. I'm not into that. There's probably no value for me at all. Okay. Um, this little stuff here, those chairs are nothing to me. You could probably stack them in, but I don't want to get up there and find out that they're really not stackable. So this is the cubicle thing. That says 72 inches. Okay. And I'm looking at these carpet cubes and I'm like, man, how big are these carpet cubes? They look rectangular, but I can't really tell. Um, and I'm not really sure how wide that is. Um, that's just a hard one to tell. What are you seeing from the pictures? I mean, everything looks nice. I'm not gonna lie at all. Everything looks beautiful. Okay. Now what the heck was that? Oh, Rico printers. Man, boy, that would be I don't know how much money that is, but I'm sure a Rico dealer would take it. Uh More of them with chair. Okay, so these got the leaps. Couple got, I don't know, that's not one. I don't want that. That's a task chair. It looks like a task chair to me. I don't get it. I've never seen them before, so I don't know. Maybe I'm used to seeing stuff through Amazon, but I'm in on these. No, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Let's. Okay, that is the leap. Okay, yeah, that's a leap right there. Absolutely, that's a leap. All right. So some of them they look like the gesture from a certain angle, which the gestures would bring a lot more money. Um, but you take them outside, clean them. So this right here, you're buying two cubicles with chairs. Okay, two cubicles with chairs, three cubicles with chairs. I'm just taking the chairs. I can tell you this. When I saw that in Columbus, my first time at one of these, and everybody they were just grabbing the chairs. They didn't give a crap about the cubicles. Let me tell you something. I don't know what happened with that stuff. Um, Now I'm very curious about these chairs here. Um, I'll have to try Google Lens or something. So here's a desk with the chair. Um, there's another chair. So they have a lot of steel case. So you know, um, you can make it worth your while. Now, if it came up, if I'm watching this thing, if I see one of them in cheap, I've got to value the drive time. You know, um, so I'm telling you right now, of all the auction stuff that I want to cover this week, this is absolutely the best deal. And I'm going to take this video and break it down per put out three separate ones and get that up here, and I'll try and get them with the auction dates on it. All right. So thank you, everybody. We're gonna let this one go live. I'm gonna leave this one up. So thank you very much. All right. Bye bye. All right.